Good morning, Biloxi High, and welcome back to Tribe TV. I'm Daniela.
And I'm Will. Here are this week's announcements.
On April 7th through 10th, the MHSAA South State Concert Band evaluations will be going on in the BPAC from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. as schools from across South Mississippi come to BHS for their state evaluations. Good luck to our own bands as they perform as well.
State testing continues next week with the Algebra 1 state test on April 8th and 9th.
Also, on April 9th, the library will be reserved to cheer uniform fitting from 3:30 to 5:30. Congratulations to the 2025-2026 cheer squad. They had tryouts last Friday, and here's their new squad.
More state tests. There will be U.S. History state testing on the 10th and 11th, and the NAEP test will also be on the 11th for select seniors.
On the 10th, there will be health science professional presentation in the lecture hall from 9:30 to 12:30.
There's also a football parent meeting on the 10th in the lecture hall at 6 p.m. for next year's football team. Be sure to have a parent there to get all the information on spring training, summer workouts, and more.
We finish out this week on the 12th with a tennis session number 4 from 8 a.m. to noon for those of you who need to make up seat time.
That's all for this week's announcements.
Now let's move on to the question of the week.
This week, we asked you what your favorite candy is.
Let's see what you had to say.
Starburst.
Hershey's.
My favorite Easter candy is gummy bears.
My favorite Easter candy is Peeps.
My favorite candy? Definitely Reese's.
My favorite candy is Kit Kats because I love me my bricks.
Snickers. I got 2. It's Paydays and Snickers.
I'll say maybe Reese's Cups.
Reese's Cups.
My favorite candy is definitely a Snickers bar.
All right, my favorite candies is Twizzlers, Black Licorice, Rolos, Fruit Chews, Tootsie Rolls, Starburst, and Three Musketeers also.
My favorite candy is definitely Cough Drops, but specifically the honey lemon one. I don't like the other flavors. Honey lemon is the most basic and the best one.
My favorite candy is peppermint.
Okay, my favorite candy is Blue Nerd Clusters.
Blue Sour Patch Kids.
Mine is Kit Kat.
My favorite candy is Peach Rings.
Mine is Hershey's or anything with chocolate.
Mine is Reese's.
I love Reese's.
I like Skittles Littles.
I like the little crystal candy from TikTok.
Mine is the Sweet Tart gummies or anything Sweet Tart.
My favorite candy is Sour Skittles.
Snickers.
Jolly Ranchers.
My favorite candy has to be licorice. I really like it.
Oreo Hershey's.
Mine is Reese's and Kit Kat.
Mine is cotton candy because it's the best.
I like Twix.
My favorite candy is Sour Patch Kids.
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy has to be a wafer bar from World's Finest Chocolate.
We love it.
What's yours?
Mine is a Kit Kat with Reese's. Now, here's an interview with our amazing jazz band who recently participated in the William Carey Jazz Band Festival and had a great performance.
Who you're listening to now is the Biloxi High School Jazz Band. The group recently attended the William Carey Jazz Festival, received all superior ratings, and multiple students were recognized for their talent. We interviewed some students in the band, including Blaine Parker, who received an award for Best Soloist.
The jazz band is really interesting because it's not like regular concert band or anything like that. You get to kind of play what you feel, play what you love, and it's less of what's on the page and what you want to play, or what you want to play.
I don't like playing by the rules, if that makes sense. I kind of like doing stuff that's different and putting my own spin on it, because you can really show your love and emotion through jazz more than concert band.
We asked the students how they felt about the variety of band programs here at BHS.
I like that we offer so many different things at Biloxi. Like we have a jazz band, we have a concert band, we have a marching band, we have indoor winds, indoor percussion. We have so many different opportunities to branch out on our musical journey. We can do so many different things, and it's just a lot of learning experiences and getting out there and spreading the name.
Blaine Parker went on about how jazz band helps students grow as musicians.
I think what's really important about having a jazz band is you become a much more well-rounded musician. These people that are only in concert band and only play what's on the page, like they're not going to be able to, play what they feel, play what they want to play. Whenever you become a more advanced musician and you're playing gigs and things like that, you're not going to be expected to, most of the time, you're going to be expected to play a chart, play by ear, and that's what you learn in jazz band.
Mr. Morgan is the director of the jazz band. We'd like to extend our congratulations to Mr. Morgan and all of these talented musicians.
I love getting to hear them practice down the hall. Next, we'd like to wish these Indians a very happy birthday. Also, we inadvertently posted the wrong week's graphic last week, so we'd like to apologize and show last week and this week's birthdays now.
That's all for this week's episode.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
See you next week.
More state tests. Okay, no, not that one. Okay.
Pause, 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 pause. What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy has.
Wait.
They don't love me like I love you. Okay.